What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Today what I'm going to have for you is a quick tutorial on how to replace a blower motor on these Mazda CX-30s when the vehicle is equipped with one of those knee airbags. Not all of the vehicles are equipped with knee airbags, but some of the CX-30s and Mazda 3s have this knee airbag on both driver and passenger side. But on the passenger side, that knee airbag is blocking one of the screws that holds in the blower motor. So I'm going to be showing you how to pretty much remove everything so you can replace a blower motor on one of these vehicles that has that knee airbag. So alright, let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is open the hood. Alright, once we got the hood open, we'll go ahead and disconnect the negative side on the battery. And once it's disconnected, you're just going to want to wait about a minute or so before you start tearing things apart, because we're going to be messing with the airbag system. So this is, I believe, the most important part. Make sure that you disconnect that negative battery terminal. Alright, so some time has passed. Let's go ahead and go into the passenger side. And the first thing we're going to do is, underneath here, there's going to be a lower cover. Alright, so once you're underneath here, you're going to remove this lower cover, and on each side there's going to be these two push clips. You're going to push those to the front of the vehicle and then pull it down on one side. Then you go ahead and do the same on the other side. Push that clip forward. Okay. And you'll be able to pull it down, and once it's down, you just slide it back and the cover should come off. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. Alright, so once we have that cover removed, I want to show you why we need to remove this knee airbag to get the blower motor out. So there is one screw right there for the blower motor, and there's another one right there. But then the third one is in the front, and it's underneath this knee airbag right here. This whole thing right here is like a little airbag module that needs to come out so you can access that last screw. Alright, once that lower cover is removed from underneath the glove box, the next thing we're going to do is remove this trim piece right here. And we're just going to grab it on one side. It's like that, and don't be afraid to just pull it up. And it should just come off just like that. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. Alright, so once we have this cover removed, we're going to be removing this plastic piece right here. And to remove this piece, there's just a small plastic retainer back here that we're going to pull out. Go ahead and show you. Alright, so on this cover, there's just going to be this clip on the back right there, as you can see, and we're just going to go ahead and remove that. You could either use a flathead or just your nails. It's really easy to remove. There it is. And once you have that plastic clip removed, you're going to go ahead and pull this this door seal. Just pull it to the side like that. Then you're just going to go ahead and pull this plastic backwards towards the back of the car and just pull it out. Alright, so once we have that plastic piece removed, the next thing we're going to go ahead and remove is this whole trim piece right here with the vents and everything. The vents will come with it, and we need to remove that to access some screws that are behind here. Alright, so to remove this piece, what we're going to do is start on this corner over here on the passenger side, and I don't even need to use any tools. I'm just going to go ahead and try to get behind it. There we go. I'm trying to get it started. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and put the camera down so I can show y'all. Alright, as you saw, I already separated this corner right here, and we're just going to go slowly and just walk the rest of it out. And it's just going to pop out just like that. Let's go ahead and put this to the side. Alright, so to remove this whole front piece right here so we can access these two screws right here that are on top of the glove box. And then we removed this little side cover right here because we need to access this 10mm. Alright, and when you open the glove box, on the back of the glove box on the bottom, there's going to be another 10mm. So let's go ahead and remove those two 10mm and these two Phillips. Let's go ahead and remove this first 10mm. Alright, and next in the glove box, let's go ahead and remove this 10mm. And now on the top of the glove box, let's go ahead and remove these two Phillips. Alright, so after removing these two 10s right here, what you're going to do is on this side of the glove box, you're just going to go ahead and grab it and pull it towards the rear of the vehicle. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And the whole glove box is going to come out. Alright, so we got the whole glove box assembly removed, and I'm going to show you where the location of that screw is. As you can see, it is right here, and it's completely blocked by this knee airbag module. So to take that screw out, we just need to move this knee airbag module to the side, and then we'll be able to get all three of the screws on the blower motor. So to get the airbag module out, we're going to be removing these two 10mm on the left side, and there's going to be one more 10mm right here on the right side. Let's go ahead and get this 10mm first. Next, let's go ahead and get these two 10mm. Alright, now that we got our three 10mm loose, what you're going to want to do is just pull the module back towards you just a little, and then you're just going to lay it down. Just like that. And now you'll be able to access all three of those Phillips screws. Then you'll go ahead and unplug the harness to the blower motor, and then we'll go ahead and remove those three screws. Alright, last screw is out. Once you got that last screw out, the blower motor should just drop straight down, and here it is. Then I'm just going to go ahead and reinstall the new one and do exactly what I just did in reverse order. Let's go ahead and just put the blower motor back. Let's line it up. We'll start these by hand. Alright, now that they're all just started by hand, let's go ahead and tighten them up. Alright, now that we got them all snugged up, go ahead and reinstall the blower motor harness. Once the harness is in, go ahead and put the knee airbag exactly where it was before. Once you get your knee airbag right where it belongs, go ahead and install those three 10mm. Now that they're snugged up by hand, let's go ahead and tighten them. Alright, once we got our knee airbag tightened up, go ahead and install our glove box. You just want to go ahead and line it up as best as you can. Okay, let's see. That looks good. Once you got it lined up, just go ahead and give it a nice firm press towards the front of the vehicle. Okay, come on. Okay. It might just take a little bit of adjusting, but once it's in there, you'll know because it all pretty much lines up pretty straight. All right, once you got the glove box in, let's go ahead and install these two Phillips on the top. Once you got these two Phillips installed, let's go ahead and install that 10mm on the back of the glove box. Alright, once we got the 10mm installed inside the glove box, let's install this last one on the right side, on the lower right corner. Alright, so our glove box is installed and secure. Next we'll go ahead and install this plastic cover that we removed in the beginning with that little plastic clip. Then we'll go ahead and reinstall our clip. Alright, once you got this plastic piece in right here, let's go ahead and put our door seal back in. This rubber door seal. Alright, so once your rubber door seal is put back in place, we'll go ahead and reinstall this trim piece right here. Just line it up. Once it's lined up, just give it a firm press downwards. And that's in. So now we're under the glove box, and let's go ahead and reinstall our lower cover. Now for the last piece, we'll go ahead and install this front molding right here with the vents. Just line it up as best as you can, and then just walk it along. Alright, so we got everything back together, as you can see. It's pretty easy. Definitely totally doable, definitely a DIY. And yeah, these right here are the only tools I use. This Phillips screwdriver right here, this ratchet, this 10-inch extension, and a 10mm. And that's pretty much it. You can see, super easy, super doable. Alright, so the last thing I gotta do is just connect the negative on the battery terminal, and we're good to go. Alright, if you guys found the video helpful, if you like the content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!